Monday. Perfect. Well, yeah, it makes me happy. Perfect. Yeah, I'm quite happy because I'm not going to work too. Okay. Thank you, Almarelli. And how you feel during the exam?
Um, a little confused because some words don't understand.
Okay.
Some instructors, but I think fine.
Okay. Good. Perfect. Thank you, Almarelli. Now let's move with David. Karen, do not forget to type on the chat. You are telling me that you are very good, and in the exam, I got very confused in the audios. Yeah, I think that this time the audios were too confusing. Yeah, because you can get the information from different parts of the audio. Okay, thank you for sharing your ideas, Karen. Thank you, my friend. Now let's go with David. David,
Hi, teacher.
how are you doing, friend?
Uh, good, very good, teacher.
Perfect. Tell me, how are you feeling in the exam?
Easy, exam easy.
Okay, the exam was easy. Okay, good. That is the attitude. Perfect, friend. Now tell me, and what about your week?
Lots uh, homework.
Okay, no homework. Okay,
Uh,
good. Thank you. Now let's move with Laura. Hello, Laura.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, friend?
I'm fine.
Pretty good. Tell me, how was your week?
Mm, I'm tired
Yeah, why?
mm, because I have much homework.
Hmm. Okay, but Christmas holiday are coming, so you are going to rest a lot during that time. So just be how do you say? How do you say? Mm, do not worry about that. You must bolster. That is the word. Bolster yourself in order to support this kind of hard work that you are facing right now. Okay. Thank you, friend. Now let's move with Marcelo. Hello, Marcelo.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, friend?
I am fine. Thank you.
Perfect. It is a pleasure to see you. Tell me, my friend, how was your week?
Uh, it was good because I didn't have a lot of homework, and yesterday I played games with my friends.
Okay, good, excellent. Well, I suppose that you did it online.
Yes, yes, teacher, online.
Yeah, good, perfect, Fred. Yeah, in these momentous times, we have to look for different activities in order to relax, to calm, and to socialize with people through the net. Thank you. And tell me, what about your exam, friend?
Ah, good. Maybe I got confused in the audios.
Okay, yeah. So let's work more on audios, vocabulary and audios. We're going to work more. Okay, I promise it. Okay, thank you,
Yes.
Marcelo. Now let's move with Itzel. Hello, Itzel. How are you, friend?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine. Yes. Um,
It's a pleasure to hear you, Itzel. Tell me, how was your week?
my week is was complicated because I have many exams and
Okay,
um, homeworks.
okay, homework. Okay, well, but I think that you finished and today you are going to rest, I suppose.
Yes.
Okay, good, my friend. How was, tell me, how do you feel during your exam?
My exam is it's good, I think, because I had a problem with the exercise 4. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
The the page don't open. I don't know.
Okay, and you couldn't work on it?
And no.
Okay, my friend. But do not worry. I think that your development was good. Okay, thank you, Tel, for sharing your ideas. Now let's go with Christian. Hello, Christian.
Uh, uh, Hi, teacher.
How you doing, friend?
Um, I am in my phone and English class.
Okay, perfect. Pretty good, friend. Tell me, how was your week?
Mm, My week was good, but I have many homework.
Okay, lots of homework. Okay, good, Christian. Thank you. Now tell me, how do you feel in your exam?
Ah, pues más o menos, more or less. The exam.
Okay, why?
Um, in in the spelling. No, spelling no. El de ahí, ¿cómo se llama?
Okay, listening.
And the listening.
Okay,
Fue el que más. The most difficult
okay, the
of the
most
exam.
difficult. Okay, well, let's work on listening. Okay, today we are going to work. Also, today we are going to work on listening and vocabulary. Okay, good, Christian. Now let's go with Ivan. Hello, Ivan. How are you, friend?
Hey teacher.
What's up, man? How you
Uh,
doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Perfect, pretty good. Tell me, how was your week?
And uh, my week is great.
Good, perfect. Now tell me, Ivan, how did you feel during the exam?
My exam.
Yeah. What about your exam? Was it
Uh,
difficult, complicated, confusing,
mm,
a piece of cake?
mm, Más o menos.
Okay.
Uh,
Why? Why more or less?
in in the ¿cómo se llama? In the listening. In the second listening,
Mm-hmm.
este is complicated
Okay.
for me.
So
Well,
let's find some ideas of listening. Okay, today we're going to work on that. Okay, do not worry. Thank you, Ivan. Now, finally, let's move with Grecia. Hello, Grecia.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, friend?
Fine, thanks.
Pretty good, my friend. It's a pleasure to see you once again. Tell me, how do you feel in your exam?
Um, Feeling a little difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, the section of reading,
Huh?
just one, just one reading, and in the section of, and it's just there.
Okay, okay, friend. Yeah. Well, yes, I know that sometimes exams are difficult because also teachers, we don't know what is going to be included in the exam, friends. Okay, we have to cover the topics that the coordination says. Okay, that coordination sets for us, and but we don't know how it's going to be examined that part, and we don't know what topics are going to be included. From those that we checked, we don't know if all of them are going to be included or not. So sometimes for us here online, it's a little difficult because we don't know how to handle that situation. Okay, but according to your comments in this, I noticed that you got some problems in vocabulary and in listening. So this class and the next one is going. We are going to work in those two parts. Okay, vocabulary and listening, in order to be ready for the next exam. Got it? Okay, so do not worry, friends. Actually, um, I'm glad with your results. Actually, I'm glad, I'm happy with your results. Okay, and in a minute you are going to check them. Okay, I'm going to answer Laura. Laura said through the chat, I got confused in the part where to use a, to, or a. Okay, Laura, remember that a and an, they are determiners, okay? They are short words in order to determine what is the next word. You are going to use an when you have a vowel sound. Let me write it. Vowel sound word. Okay, for example, an elephant. Got it? So always, if you want to use a or an, remember that you must check what is the next word. If the next word goes with a vowel sound, like elephant, so then you write an. But if it is a consonant sound, like for example, a car, so you use a, no an. Got it? That is the difference, Laura. A is for consonant sound and an is for vowel sound. Got it? To is a preposition. To, you are going to use to specify the place, okay, or the person. For example, I go to Cancun. To is the preposition. A, hacia dónde voy. I go to Cancun. Yo voy to Cancun. I talk to my friends. Yo hablo con mis amigos. So, to is a preposition and you can use it in that way. Got it? So just be careful with the use of an plus a. And remember, an plus an and a, they are just for singular. Okay? So let me write it. Singular. So you can say, I went, no. I bought fruits. Yo compré unas frutas. An means one. Got it? So, and you can use only with singular, not with plural. Okay? So careful with that, Laura. Okay? Any other question, Laura? Or friends? Any other question with your exam? No?
No, thank you, teacher. Gracias.
Okay, you're welcome, my friend. It's a pleasure to help you. Okay, so let me tell you that today we are going to work with adjectives. Do you remember that in some previous classes we check adjectives? Do you remember that? Yes or not? Yeah? Okay, perfect, my friends. So what I want you to do is I'm going to share the board with you, and I need you to write all of the adjectives you remember. All of the adjectives. For example, I don't know. For example, boring. That is an adjective. Okay, so here on the board, please write all the adjectives you know. Okay? Go ahead, friends. Go. Write your adjectives you know. Remember, you can do it if you're working on a computer. You can go to the top part of the screen and take the menu texto and you can write. Okay, big, small, perfect. Pretty, thank you, Sam. Another one, Danny, beautiful, short, perfect. Good. What else? Write more adjectives. All of them you know. Please write a lot adjectives. And David says tired, perfect. Yeah, good, David. Another one. New, short, perfect. Bad, aggressive. Let me check. Funny, thin, perfect. Old, thank you. Tall, interesting, dangerous, perfect. Another one, another one. Powerful, strong, soft, good, sad, big, amazing, modern, perfect. No more? No more adjectives? Long, perfect. Happy, okay, good. Quiet, perfect, Mariana. Thin, perfect. Dirty, old, cold, hot, friendly. Slow, perfect. Pretty good. Scary, intelligent. Yeah, good. Another one, another one. No? No more adjectives? Perfect, Marcelo. Difficult. Perfect, famous. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Another one. No more? No more? No more adjectives? Wonderful. Perfect. Yeah, pretty good. Excellent, friends. Yeah. Good, friends. Excellent. Okay, clean, cool, perfect, gorgeous, handsome, perfect. Really good, Danny. Excellent. Okay, friends, good. All of them are adjectives, and we use those words in order to describe, okay? To describe places, people, animals, things, okay? For example, I can say, my coffee is too hot. I'm describing my coffee. It's too hot. But I can say, my coffee is hot and delicious. Got it? So I'm including two adjectives. I can talk about my pencil. Let me find my pencil. Here, I can hit it. Yeah, my pencil. My pencil is too thin, or I can say my pencil is too long. Yeah, because there are some pencils, okay, that they are too short, right? So we can use adjectives to describe, okay, but we can use adjectives to compare, as we check previous classes. For example, we said, my car is more expensive than yours. Mi carro es más caro que el tuyo. Okay? For example, my lighter than my blue pen is lighter than the black pen. Okay? Es más ligera. My blue pen is lighter than my black pen. Okay, so I can compare those two objects. Or I can say, for example, elephants are bigger than ants. Elephants are bigger than ants, hormigas. Got it? So we use them to compare. But also, adjectives, we are going to use them to talk about outstanding things. Okay? To say that something is the most in some features. For example, I am the youngest in my family. I am the youngest in my family. So I comparing myself with my family, but to say that I am outstanding in something. Y yo soy sobresaliente en algo. Me comparo contra mi familia para decir que soy sobresaliente en algo. ¿En qué? En juventud. Ah, sí, porque yo soy el miembro más joven de mi familia. Soy el hijo menor. Right? So, I am the youngest in my family. This kind of structure, we said, they are called superlatives. Okay? So, one of them are comparatives, to compare two things. Okay? Just two things. But superlatives It is the structure that we are going to use to compare one thing or one place or one person against the other ones, all of the other ones. For example, I can compare lions, okay, to say something superlative about lions. I can use it lions against all of the animals around the world. Lions are the most aggressive animals around the world. So I'm comparing lions, but not with another lion. I'm comparing lions against all of the animals because lions are the most outstanding aggressive animal on the world. Got it? So we have comparatives, but now we're going to check superlatives to say that something is outstanding. Okay? So let me share my screen with you, friends. Where is it? Okay, where is it? Where is it? Okay, good. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, let's check here. Let's check how do we work with superlatives. Okay, so first of all, we said, notice, superlatives. Um, let me check my chat because I have some comments here. Heavy, easy, perfect, Grecia. Sorry, Grecia, I haven't seen the chat. Okay, thank you for sharing your idea through the chat. Excellent, my friend. Yeah, if you can write on the board sometime, anytime, feel free to do it through the chat. Thank you, Grecia. Okay, friends, coming back to the topic, superlative form. Okay, we're going to talk about superlative. The superlative form of the adjective is used to compare, notice, at least three nouns or pronouns. In the superlative form, adjectives are often followed by in, of, or out of. Okay? So let's talk about superlatives. Remember, superlative is to compare something against a group of that category. Okay? Good. Now let's go with. Let me get. Somebody is in the. I think that somebody is waiting in the waiting room. Let me check. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. Sorry, friends. Here. Okay. So we have the superlative form, and we are going to follow the same pattern. Do you remember that when we check comparatives, we said that adjectives are can be of two categories: short ones and long ones. Short ones are those that are just one syllable: short, tall, big, sad. Got it? Short adjectives is one syllable, and long adjectives are two or more syllables. For example, pretty, pretty. Okay? For example, boring, boring. Okay? For example, dangerous, dangerous. Got it? Another one, expensive, expensive. Right? So we have the short ones and the long ones. According to that category, we are going to classify them, or we are going to use the correct spelling rule. Okay, notice the rule. For one syllable adjectives, so short adjectives, add the plus est at the end. Okay, for example, Ruta is the youngest, the youngest. What is the adjective? The adjective is young. Got it? The adjective is young. But when we do it in a superlative form, we said the youngest, la más joven, engineer in the firm. Ruta is the youngest engineer in the firm. Okay? The youngest, la más joven ingeniero en la firma, en la compañía. Notice, friends, we are comparing Ruta against what? Against the company? No. We compare Ruta against all of the engineers in the firm. Okay? So, superlatives are used to compare a person, a thing, an animal, a place against all of the adjectives, all of the subjects of the same category in a place or in a certain a period of time or whatever. Okay? So, for one syllable adjectives, we use the and es at the end. The and es at the end. Young changing to the youngest. ¿Ok? Y ya decimos que es la más joven. No hay nadie más joven que Ruta. Ruta es la más joven. Por eso es outstanding, es sobresaliente Ruta, porque es la más joven de los ingenieros. ¿Sale? Okay, now let's go to the second rule. For two-syllable adjectives that end in Y, remember that two-syllable adjectives are long adjectives, but all of them, if they finish in Y, they are considered as a short adjectives. Do you remember that rule? Yes or not? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so for two-syllable adjectives that end in Y, change the Y to I and add es at the end. For example, happy. Happy is the adjective. Into superlative form, happiest. Notice that you change Y for I. Le cambiamos la Y por la I. And we add est. Happiest. So, in a superlative form, we said that pizza is the tastiest in town. That pizza is the tastiest in town. This pizza is not compared with hot pizza, with Domino's Pizza, with Pizza Hut, with Little Caesar's Pizza. No, that pizza is being compared with all of the pizzas, okay, in town. No matter if it is Domino's Pizza, if it is Little Caesar's, if it is Italy pizzas or whatever pizza, Benedetti's pizza, no matter. That pizza is being compared against all of the pizzas in town. And when we finish comparing, now we can infer or we can conclude that that pizza is the tastiest, delicious, is the tastiest in town. Es la más rica en la ciudad, okay, o en el barrio. Got it? So we're comparing not two pizzas, Pizza Hut and Domino's Pizza. We are comparing that pizza against all of the pizzas. That is superlative. That's why it's outstanding. Porque es lo sobresaliente de una categoría. Okay? No problems with these, friends? No problems? Are you sure? Yeah? Okay, so let's work with the third rule. Pause. Team back. We have just 2 minutes of our video call. I'm going to continue, but in the moment that our video call finishes, please click in the same link. Okay, friends? In order to reestablish the connection, please. Okay, so for one-syllable adjectives that end in consonant, vowel, consonant, double the final consonant and add est. For example, big. Notice consonant, vowel, consonant. G consonante, I vocal, B consonante. Okay, so if you have consonant, vowel, consonant, you have to double the last or the final consonant, in this case G. You have to double it, that's es doble, and you add est. Got it? For example, big, change into biggest with double G. You notice? This rule you are going to follow when you have consonant, vowel, consonant. Now notice, I ate the biggest donut of them all. I ate the biggest donut of them all. I'm comparing the donut against what? All of the donuts that I have maybe in the package or in the in a bag or in the store. Yo me comí la dona más grande de todas ellas. ¿Ok? No sabemos cuáles son todas ellas. No sabemos si estaban en una charola, en una bolsa, en la panadería. No lo sabemos, ¿vale? Pero de todas las que estaban, que no eran 2, que no eran 3, eran varias, ¿ok? La que yo me comí Era la más enorme, la más grande. ¿Sale? Okay, so we're going to finish here and we're going to reestablish the connection, friends. Okay, see you in a minute.
Hello.
Coming back, friends, to the class. Okay, so let me tell you, let me ask you, is it clear for you about superlatives? Is it clear for you? Easy, right? You have to follow the same pattern as in comparatives, okay? So it's quite easy. Just you must remember that comparatives is just to compare two things, okay? Just two things, no more. But superlatives, it is to compare one thing against all of the things related to the same category. Okay? Um, let's continue working with this. Okay, let's continue working with this. Let me share again my here the presentation. Okay, friends. So we were talking about this one, right? For the adjectives that end in consonant, vowel, consonant, we have to double the last consonant, in this case G, big, the letter G. We are going to double it and add EST. And the superlative form is not biggest, it's the biggest. Remember that in order to use superlatives, you need the, the youngest, the tastest, the fittest, the biggest. Notice the examples. That girl is the fittest person in this gym. The fittest person. Got it? That girl is the fittest person in this gym. So all of the 150 person that come to this gym, all of them were compared, and the fittest person is a girl. So that girl is the fittest, it's outstanding person in this gym. Notice that fit, the adjective is fit in that way, F-I-T. And when you have consonant, vowel, consonant, you have to double the last consonant and add EST. So we have fittest with double T. Okay, that is the rule. Notice the other example. We have, I ate the biggest donut of them all. Notice the adjective is big, but we have consonant, vowel, consonant. So then we have to double the last consonant and add EST. I ate the biggest donut of them all. Okay, so this is the third rule. The first one was just to add the plus EST for short adjectives, the youngest. The second rule was when two-syllable adjectives end in Y, you change Y into I and add EST. For example, Happy, happiest. Even though it is a long adjective, happy, 2 syllables. But remember that all of the adjectives ending in Y, you change into I plus est. Tasty, the word, the adjective is tasty. Since it ends in Y, you change into I plus est. The third rule is the one that we already checked, that adjectives ending in consonant, vowel, consonant, you double the last consonant and add est. Big, biggest. Fit, fittest. The fittest, superlative. The biggest. El más grande. Okay? Good. Now let's go to the fourth rule. For adjectives that end in E, just add est, sorry, to form the superlative. For example, fine, you don't have to double again letter E. No, because it's ending in E. Got it? So what you have to do when the adjective ends in E, what you have to do is just add st. Fine ends in E. Change into finest. No double E, just st. Finest. For example, that was the strangest movie of all time. That was the strangest movie of all time. Notice that strange ends in E. Strange ends in E. Termina en E. Ya no le agrego otra E. Just I just add st. That was the strangest movie of all time. Another example. Abdul is the wisest sabio. Okay? Ends in E. So we add just st. Abdul is the wisest out of all my friends. Abdul is the wisest, outstanding out of all my friends. De todos mis amigos. Got it? So I'm comparing Abdul against all of my friends, not just with Robert or not just with Camila. No. Abdul against all of my friends, which are Robert, Camila, Rosita, Pedrito, Juanito, whatever, right? Against all of my friends, Abdul was compared. And now I can infer that Abdul is the wisest person, la persona más sabia. Okay? Good. Now, and the fifth rule is the next one. Well, we are going to finish here. And we are going to come back later on. Okay, so in this moment we are going to work in through the chat. Let's go to the chat, friends, and let's write please some superlative. You are going to write in this way. For example, short, it's equal to the shortest. You're going to send in this way. Look at the chat. Short, you write the adjective, and then you set the superlative order. Okay? Do not forget to follow the rule. Do it, friends. Write it. Type on the chat, friends. Perfect, Astrid. Tall, the tallest. Mark, funny, the funniest. Perfect, Mark. You change Y into I. Perfect, Mark. Christian, dangerous, most dangerous. Okay, Christian, but in this moment, we only are checking short adjectives. We haven't checked must. Careful with that, right? Lily, Laura is the girl nicest in my classroom. Okay, Lily, the nicest. Remember that a superlative needs the, la, or el. Correct? Always go with that. It's not necessary sentences in this moment, only the adjectives. Okay, perfect. Danny, intelligent, the most intelligent. The same, Danny. In this moment, we are working only with short adjectives. We haven't checked the must. Okay, careful with that. Even though it's correct, and as well as Christian, they are correct, but In this moment, just we are practicing short adjectives. Let's go with Almarelli. Long, the longest. Perfect. Grecia, lazy, laziest. What is missing, Grecia? You changed perfectly Y into I. But what is missing?
The
The laziest. Para que se haga superlativo es the laziest. Careful with that, friend. Perfect. Fernando, nice, the nicest. Perfect. Lily, nice. What is missing, Lily? Nice, nicest. You changed correctly because you only have ST. But it's what is missing? Nice. Careful, Lily. The nicest. Okay? The nicest. Perfect. Okay? Remember that you always need the. Okay? Now let's go with okay. Astrid, scary, the scariest. Perfect. You change perfectly Y into I. Perfect. Hot, the hottest. Perfect, Danny. You double the last consonant. Perfect. Mark, sad, the saddest. Okay, pretty good, Mark. Itzel, cold, coldest. What is missing, Itzel? Cold, coldest. What is exactly, Itzel? The coldest. Perfect. Happy, the happiest. Perfect, David. You change Y into I. Perfect. But what is missing, Christian?
The
The prettiest. Okay. Do not forget that, friends. Please do not forget the article the. Okay, good. Osvaldo. Raúl is fastest, is the fastest of my friends. Okay, Osvaldo? Remember, the. Don't forget that. Grecia. Heavy, the heaviest. Perfect. Close, close, closest. What is missing, Laura?
what?
What is missing in your superlative? Close, closest. What is missing?
Es de una sílaba. Sí, ¿no?
Yes, but what is missing? For example, happy, the happiest.
Yeah.
The, the, the closest.
Always?
Always go with the. Always, my friend. Please. Okay? Thank you, Laura. Karen, thin, the thinnest. Perfect. You double N. Perfect, Karen. Mark, all, the oldest. Perfect. Fat, the fattest. Perfect, Almarelli. Fair, fast, the fastest. Small, the smallest. Perfect, Mark. Ivan, amazing. Okay, Ivan, amazing. We have 3 syllables. Amazing, 3 syllables. So it is not short. Okay, so in that case, you can use the amazingest. Okay, in a minute, we are going to check what to do with long adjectives. Okay, Fred? So this one is not correct, Fred. Take care. Mark, clean, the cleanest. Jolly, the jolliest. Okay, good. Danny, slow, the slowest. Full, the fullest. Interesting. Okay, Roberto, but interesting and expensive, they are long. Interesting. Expensive. They are long adjectives. In this moment, remember that we are only using short adjectives. Okay? They are correct. But, and this minute was only short adjectives. Okay, friends. Now let's go back to the presentation. Your production is correct. Okay. Now let's go to check long adjectives. Okay. Let me work with this. Okay. Good friends. Here you can see. This is the fifth rule. Okay. And it is just for long adjectives. Notice, for long adjectives, 2 syllables or more, use the most plus the adjective. Notice, Giovanna is the most intelligent. Let's check. Intelligent. Intelligent. 4 syllables. So it is a long adjective. In that case, you use the most, always the most, and the adjective. Notice that the adjective doesn't change. Intelligent goes intelligent. But we add in the beginning the most. Got it? Now, your recliner, okay, is the most comfortable seat in your house. Comfortable. 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 3 syllables. We do not change comfortable. We do not say the comfortablest. Comfortable, 3 syllables, goes in the same way. Comfortable. But we add the most comfortable. Got it? So, long adjectives, they are easier than short adjectives because short adjectives change several rules. If it is Y, change into I. If it is E, only add EST. If it is consonant, vowel, consonant, double the last consonant. In case of long adjectives, no. They are simpler. They are easier than short adjectives because you only add the must in the beginning and you pass the adjective in the same way. The most intelligent, the most beautiful, the most whatever, the most whatever. Got it? Yes or no, friends? You understand this? Yeah? Okay, so what we are going to do is the next. Let's go back to the chat and please type in the same way as you did before long adjectives. Okay, we are going to work with long adjectives. Okay, for example, boring, again boring, the most boring. Okay, long adjectives. Go, friends, work on that, please. Start to write, please. Okay, let's see. Astrid, serious, the most serious, the most cheapest. A ver, Fer, cheap. How many syllables? Cheap. Cheap is short adjective, so it's the cheapest. Okay,
Yes,
careful
yes.
with that, Fred. Okay. Danny, aggressive, the most aggressive. Perfect, amazing, the most amazing. Wonderful, the most wonderful. Handsome, the most handsome. Expensive, the most expensive. Aggressive, the most aggressive. Powerful, the most powerful. Dangerous. Christian, what is missing? Dangerous, most dangerous. It's missing that.
Sorry, the most dangerous.
Careful with that, friends, because in the exam it's much probably that you will find these kind of exercises just change into next one. Okay, so careful with that. Powerful, the most powerful. Difficult, the most difficult. Beautiful, the most beautiful. Aldo is the most intelligent of all. Okay, perfect, Joel. You are doing sentences pretty good. Beautiful, the most beautiful. Interesting, the most interesting. Okay, friends, good. I like your ideas. Now, what I want you to do, I'm going to share. Let me check if I can paste it. I don't know if I can paste it in the chat. No, I can do it. Okay, let me change. If it is possible for you, continue writing some yes. Okay, yes, I got it. Let me go to the chat if you have written more. Beautiful, the most beautiful. Interesting, the most interesting. Perfect. Okay, friends. Now, what we are going to do is the next. I'm going to set some adjectives on the screen. Please copy them and change into superlative form. Okay? Please. Okay, so we have fat, interesting, narrow, safe, dangerous, and messy. Okay, copy them, please, copy them. Fat, interesting, narrow, safe, dangerous, and messy. Ready? If you're ready, please thumbs up in your screen. In order I can change the page. Solo copien chicos, ahorita les doy tiempo para que los cambien a superlativo, ¿vale? Ok, me voy con los siguientes. Fat, interesting, narrow, safe, dangerous, and messy. Let's go to the next one. Handsome, attractive, delicious, useful, easy, lucky. Change them, please. Copy them, and then you are going to change them. Ready? Okay, the next one. Quiet, noisy, modern, patient, convenient, accurate. Quiet, noisy, modern, patient, convenient, accurate. Okay, now it's your turn, please. They are all of the 18 adjectives that you are going to work on. Just change it, okay? I don't know. If you have short adjectives, change into short superlative, okay? Following the rules. No sentences. In this moment, it's not sentences. No sentences. Just change the adjective into superlative form, okay? Go, friends. 2 minutes to finish. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. If you need, I'm going to share with you again the notes. So then you can check if you have any doubt, any question, you can go to the rules that I've already set on the screen. Go, friends. When you finish, please thumbs up. When you finish, thumbs up, so then I can see that you have finished. Remember, no sentences. Just change the adjective into superlative form. Okay, friends? Astrid, do you have any doubt, any question? No? Good. Lily, questions? Good. David, any question?
Yes, useful.
Useful,
Is the useful list.
Notice, David, useful. 2 syllables. Short or long?
Long.
Long. Perfect, right?
Months. Okay.
Gracia, you have any doubt or question? Okay, good. Karen, questions? Per, questions? Almarelli, question?
No, teacher.
Pretty good, friend. Chris, any question? Good, my friend. Danny, any question? No, perfect. Itzel, any question? Good. Mark, any question?
No, teacher.
Pretty good. Laura, any question?
No, teacher.
Roberto, any question?
No, teacher.
Pretty good. Joel, question, my friend?
No, teacher.
Very good. Ivan, any question?
No, teacher.
Good. Karen, question? No, perfect. Mariana, questions?
No, teacher.
Okay. Friends, if you have finished, please thumbs up so I can see that I can continue. Okay, just two people. Okay, thank you, friends. 3. Okay. 30 seconds, 30 segundos, 4, perfect. 30 seconds to finish, friends. 5, muy bien. Mark, thank you. Okay, let's move to the exercise. Okay, you are going to type. Please type on the screen the correct let me find it. Just a second. Okay, here. Okay, friends, what you are going to do is I'm going to tell you what superlative you are going to write. So on my screen, you are going to write the superlative form of each adjective. Okay? In this case, we are going to start. We're going to start. Roberto, you are going to work with fat. Joel, interesting. Ivan, narrow. Laura, safe. Mariana, dangerous. And Astrid, messy. Got it? Please type on the screen the correct answer. If you can't write on the screen, Do not worry, do it through the chat. Okay? Go, friends. Most interesting. The messiest. Okay, Laura is writing. Okay. Good. Now, let's check. Thank you. Okay. Roberto, fat, the fattest. Perfect, Robert. Pretty good, Roberto. Excellent. Now, Osvaldo, interesting, most interesting. But what is the mistake, Joel? Joel, are you there?
Yeah, teacher.
What is missing here? Interesting, most interesting. What is missing? Exactly, Lily. The. Okay. So in this case, we need the. The most interesting. Okay, careful with that, friends. Okay, pretty good. Now, you said narrow. It is supposed that you did, Ivan, right? Narrow, the narrowest. Perfect, pretty good. Safe. I think that safe was for, I don't remember. I don't remember who was in charge, but the safest. Perfect. Okay, and just careful because you write the safe ST. Careful, okay? I'm going to write it again. The safest. The safest. Okay, so careful with that. Dangerous. Mariana, the most dangerous. You type it on the chat. Perfect. The most dangerous, Mariana. Pretty good. And I think that it was Astrid. Messy. The messiest. Okay. Pretty good, friends. Excellent. Okay. That's our question with D6. ¿Dudas con estos 6? No? Okay. So let's move to the next one. Ah, sorry. Let's go with handsome, attractive, delicious, useful, easy, and lucky. Lily, handsome. Almarelli, attractive. David, delicious. Grecia, useful. Karen, easy. Fair, lucky. Please, if you can't write on the screen, do not worry, type on the chat. Fernando, the luckiest. Pretty good. The lucky, pretty good. Lily, the most handsome. Perfect. The most delicious. Perfect. The easiest. Perfect. Pretty good students. It's missing attractive. Almarelli, the most attractive. Perfect, Almarelli. You type on the chat, perfect. And Grecia, the most useful. Perfect, Fred. Pretty good. All of them are correct. That's our question with that, friends? ¿Preguntas con estos 6? No, right? Good. Good, friends. Now, let's go to the next one. It's quiet, noisy, modern, patient, convenient, and accurate. Okay, and for this, I'm going to ask to Itzel work on quiet, Mark, noisy. Who's missing? ¿Alguien falta de que participe?
Me.
Modern, please.
Yo, teacher.
¿Quién es yo? Ah, Laura. Sorry, Laura. Patient, please.
Teacher, your mother or Juan?
David is modern.
Christian, yo Christian.
Ah, Christian. Ok, Christian. Convenient, por favor, amigo. Convenient. And who's missing? ¿Alguien falta para asignar la última? Accurate.
Teacher.
Who is?
Danny.
Okay,
Daniela.
go. Accurate, my friend. Okay, the noisiest. Perfect. Pretty good. Christian, the most convenient. Perfect. Itzel, the quietest. Perfect. Danny, the most accurate. Perfect. David, the most modern. Perfect. And the last one, patient. Who's in charge of patient? No one? Okay, please help me. If nobody is in charge, please, Mark, can you help me with patient?
Yes, teacher.
Please do it, my friend. Ah, Mariana is writing there. Perfect, Mariana. Yes, go, 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 Mariana. Mark, the most patient. Perfect. Pretty good. Excellent, friends. Up to here. Doubts or question, friends? No doubts, no questions? Are you sure?
No question.
Yeah, tell me.
No question.
No questions. Okay, perfect. No, friends? Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing the screen. Okay, good. Perfect, friends. Now, remember we have to follow those 5 rules, okay? 4 of them are related to short adjectives, and just one of them is long adjectives. Remember, okay? Just to remember. Short adjectives is 1 syllable. Long adjectives, 2 or more syllables. But 2-syllable adjectives ending in Y, like happy, happy. Even though it is a long adjective, they are considered as short adjectives. That's why we use happiest instead of the most happy, okay? So careful with that, friends. And please do not forget the plus the adjective est, the happiest, okay? And if it is the long one, the most. If you don't set the, your superlative is incorrect, okay? So careful with that, friends. Okay, doubts or questions? No doubts, no questions? Good. Now, let's play a little bit. We are going to finish the video call here, okay? But before finishing, I'm going to explain the rules for the next activity, okay? In order to use this minute that we have. We are going to work with your mobiles and with your computer at the same time, okay? If you are working just on a mobile, maybe you are not going to, it's not going to be easier for you to work in this activity. So I need you to work in your mobile and in a computer. It's going to be better because in the computer you are going to look at the game, and in your mobile you are going to set the answer. We are going to play Kahoot, okay? I suppose that you have played, okay? So if it is possible for you, work on a computer as well as a mobile. Okay, so let's finish here the video call and let's go back in the same link, please, friends, okay? See you in a minute.
Dijo que ahorita íbamos a trabajar con una actividad y ya la puedes trabajar ya sea en tu celular o en la computadora, que no importa. La aplicación, si la quieres descargar, es Kanju. Y si no, pues de todos modos, cuando aprietes el link, la abre desde tu computadora y ya. Es como para contestar preguntas. Y entre más rápido contestes, más puntos te dan, pero tienes que contestarlo bien, obviamente.
You are going to read, for example, what is your name? Inciso A, okay? My name is Juan Carlos. B, Juan Carlos. C, my name. D, B, JC, for example. All of the answers, what is the correct answer? Is letter A. So, in your mobile, you are going to take your mobile and you are going to press, in your mobile, you are going to see 4 colors, okay? Red, green, yellow, and blue. You must look at your computer, okay? In order to check what is the correct answer. And on your mobile, you are going to press the correct one, okay? If in the computer you see that the correct answer is yellow, on your mobile you must press yellow, not in the computer, okay? In your mobile, okay? Yes or no? Do you understand the idea? Yep. Good, perfect.
Yes.
So that's why it's quite necessary to work on computer and in your mobile. If it is not possible for you and you are working only in a mobile, what you are going to do is change screens, okay? So you have to open a new window in order to check the game, okay, through Zoom, and in another window, the answers. Okay, so you have to switch screens, okay, friends? So it is possible, even though it is a little quite difficult for people who is working on mobiles, but it is useful, okay, friends? So you must be the fastest on the group, okay? You must click the correct sentence, the correct answer, but in the less time, en el menor tiempo posible, right? So let's go, please, let's go to kahoot.it. I'm going to write it on the chat, kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. Look at the chat. In the chat, you can see the web page. Okay? And you are going to see a page like this one, the one that you can see here in my screen. Okay? Yes or not, friends? Okay? When you are in this page, you are going to set here in Game Pin, you are going to write some numbers that I'm going to dictate you. Okay? You are going to click on enter, and then you are going to write your name. Okay? Please. So, let me go through the next. Here. Wait just a second because my computer is reading. Okay? It's uploading the page, the website. Okay, friends, here we go. Loading, let's see. Okay. Okay, in a minute you are going to see here the game pin. Okay? Here. That is the game pin. 5, 7, 8, 1, 4, and 4. Please write this game pin in the chat. Joel Rivas, perfect. Adama, perfect. Marcelo, Itzel, pretty good. Laura, Itzel, Fer, Iván, Marcelo, Astrid, Ale, Karen, Dani, Lily, Christian, Joel, Grecia, Almarelli. Who else? Robert, perfect. No more? No more participants? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. No more? Good. Perfect, friends. So, let's play. Ready? Be ready. Try to do it faster. Big. Find the superlative form of big. Bigger, biggest, the most big. What is the correct one? Okay, good. 3 of you wrote biggest, and 6 of you wrote the biggest. That is the correct one, the biggest. Remember, friends, that you need article the biggest. Okay? Careful with that. Questions with this one? No questions?
No, teacher.
Okay, good, perfect, friends. So let's go with next. Let's see, okay. Dani Madero, 825, 825. Marcelo, 745. Robert, 700. Fer, 690. And Itzel, 655. You are the fastest person in the room. Okay, good. Let's go to the next one. Okay, let's go to the next one, friends. Important. The most important. Perfect. These two guys, I don't know who were, but I can see at the end of the activity. You press those blue guys, you press the more important. And this is the comparative, not the superlative. And remember, we are working with superlatives. So the correct one is the most important. Questions? No? Good. Let's go. Let's see. Dani, you are at the top. Marcelo, good. Robert, Fer, Astrid, welcome to the rank, Astrid. Pretty good. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. Oh, what is the correct one? Again, the blue guys press tallest, and this is not the superlative. The tallest. Remember the. Please, friends, the tallest. Let's see who are in the rank. Danny, you are at the top. Marcelo, perfect. Robert, Astrid. Go, Astrid, perfect. And Fer, welcome back to the rank. Let's move, friends. Cheap. Good. This yellow guy pressed the cheaper, and that is the comparative. The cheapest is the superlative. Okay? Careful, friends. Let's go. Wow! Our rank, it is the same. It is the same, friends, the rank. Okay? Good. Let's go. Expensive. Thanks God. The most expensive. Very good. Let's go. First, Astrid and Fer, you continue at the top, friends. Pretty good. Let's go. Good. Ver si latinamos. Yes, friends. Let me tell you something. Remember that good is an irregular adjective. So, to compare good, we use better. Do you remember? Good. I don't know. English is better than Portuguese. Okay? That is comparative. But since good is an irregular adjective, we do not say the goodest or the better. We said the best. Okay? So take note about that. Good is an irregular adjective. So we said, we do not say gooder, or we do not say goodest. We said the best. Okay? Careful with that, friends. Very good. Questions with that? No questions? With irregular adjectives?
No, teacher.
Very good. Okay, so let's move. Lazy. Good. Red people, remember, if the adjective ends in Y, you change Y into I. That's why it's the yellow one. Remember that rule. Okay, friends? Careful. Go. Again, what happened with the others? Come on, guys. Let's fight against Danny Madero, Marcel, Robert, and Astrid and Fer. You're at the top, but the other ones, what happened? Come back to the game. Hurry up, Pretty. Let's go with Pretty. The most prettiest, this one doesn't exist. The most prettiest. Or you use the most, or you use EST. Okay, you can combine those. Okay, so careful the red boy or the red girl. The correct one is the prettiest, the blue one. Good. Okay, welcome, Lily. Welcome to the rank. Perfect. Pretty good. Now let's go with the next one. Beautiful. Come on, red guys. How the more beautiful? That is a comparative, not a superlative. Careful, friend. Let's go with the next one. Okay, good. Next one. Difficult. Think about it. Difficult. Good, friends. Hey, excellent. 15 answers. Pretty good. Let's see. Okay, you continue the same. Danny, Marcel, Robert, Fer, and Lily. Good. The other ones, go, 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 go. Fight against your partners. Go, friends. You can do it. Boring. Remember, guys, the blue guys, remember, boring, 2 syllables, so it is a long adjective, the most boring, okay? Careful with that. Okay, the rank, it is the same. Good, let's move. Shy. Yeah, the shyest is the yellow one. Green guys, remember that if you have Y, you change Y into I, okay? You can't add IEST. You change Y for IST, as in the yellow one, okay? Careful with that, friends. That's why it's important to take notes about. The rank, it is the same. Go, 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 friends. Shirt. Congrats, friends. Congrats. Congrats. Pretty good, friends. All of you are correct. The shortest. Pretty good. Okay. Come on, guys. Go, go, go. You have to fight against Danny. Marcel, work hard for the first place. I need more names here, friends. I need more names here. Happy. Let's see.
Fuck.
The happier. The happier. ¿Quién dijo the happier? It is a comparative form. And the most happy. Remember, even though happy has 2 syllables, happy, 2 syllables, it is a long adjective. But remember that adjectives ending in Y, they are considered as a short adjective. That's why we said the happiest. Careful, friends. Okay, Astrid, welcome back. Lily, what happened? Dani, Madero, Marcel, Fer, somebody went out. Ya se fue alguien de la lista because Astrid is coming. Excellent, Astrid. Go, 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 Astrid. Let's go. Famous. The most famous. Come on, guys. The green guys. Come on, guys. Doesn't exist. The most famousest. Come on. You can say that. Saying the most famousest is like saying in Spanish, súbete para arriba. Salte para afuera. Ok, no, es impossible. Ya estás diciendo que es el más famoso y es así como el más famosísimo. No, that is impossible, friends. Careful with that. Ok. Robert, come back. Excellent, Robert. See you later, Astrid. Okay, I need again hear your name, Astrid. And the other ones, come on, David. Go, friend. You can do it. What happened, Christian? I need your name here in the list. Please, Almarelli, I need your name here in my list. Go, friends. Do it faster. Comfortable. The most comfortable, pretty good. The most comfortable is again, salte para afuera, súbete para arriba, bájate para abajo. Ajá, sí. The most comfortablest. No inventen, chicos, no se inventen unas palabras raras. Okay, let's go to our board. Okay, no changes. Good. Vamos. Ugly. Perfect. Let's see. Wow, all of you answered ugliest, the ugliest. Perfect. No changes in the scoreboard. Okay, let's go to the next one. Worm. Worm, remember, worm.
One
Just one syllable.
syllables.
So you can do it with the must. Okay, careful, friends. Joel, good, Joel. Go, Joel. Perfect. New names in the scoreboard. Perfect. Pretty good. Let's go. Long. Okay, the longest. All of you are correct. Let's see. Good, guys. Perfect. Ya se les está separando mucho Dani, ¿eh? Dani is running away. So please, deténganla, que alguien la detenga. Good. Go, friends. Intelligent. The most intelligent. Again, you can use the most intelligentest. No. Okay? That is impossible. The most intelligent. Good, friends. Now, let's go to the next one. Lily. Oh, Lily, you go up. That's what I can see. Oh, okay. Lily, Fer, and Joel. Good. Perfect, friends. Pretty good. Now, let's move to the next one. Ah. A ver si se acuerdan. Oh.
The words.
Okay. The baddest can be the worst.
Irregular.
The worst, as in the blue one, it is the comparative form. Remember that bad is an irregular adjective. Okay? The baddest, as in the green one, no, because since it is an irregular adjective, change everything. The worst. It is the same as in good. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Okay? Careful with that, friends. Okay, Danny, Fer, Marcel, Robert, Lily. Okay, good, guys. Welcome back, Robert. Perfect. Let's go with this one. Wife. Amplio. The widest. Perfect. Pretty good. No changes. Okay. I think that this is the last one. I think that is the last one. Let's check. Fast. Yeah, red guys, remember consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant. You need to double the last consonant, fattest. So it is the green one, okay? Go, let's finish, superlative podium, let's see. Third place goes for Roberto, claps for Roberto. Second place goes for Fer, go, and first place, Animadero, hey! Good. Perfect, friends. Excellent. Thank you. Pretty good. Now, I'm going to check my, yes. In this one, it was the most difficult question. Yeah, because remember, they are irregular adjectives. Okay, friends? Thank you. Thank you for sharing your answers with us through this game. Okay? Thank you, friends. Good. Let me ask you something. Questions? Any question? No. Are you sure? Yep. Okay, good. Now, what we are going to do in this moment is now we are going to make sentences. Okay? So let me find the okay, no. We are going to do the next. Sorry, just a second. Let me find the exercise. I have plenty of activities. Yeah. Okay, let's go to this one. I'm going to share my screen. This one. Okay, here you have. Unscramble the sentences below, use superlative adjectives. For example, my dog, fast, animal, state. Unscramble it, and the sentence is, my dog is the fastest animal in the state. Notice, the fastest, okay? The fastest. So you have the adjective here. You are going to change this adjective into a superlative form, the fastest. So you have excellent, you're going to change into superlative form, but in a sentence. Got it, friends? So I'm going to show these 6 sentences. Henrietta, excellent student class. Boots, expensive store. August, humid month year. Babu, expensive restaurant city. Coldplay, wonderful band word. Buffalo, cold city country. Please write sentences using those words and remember to change the adjective excellent, expensive, humid, expensive again, wonderful, got it, and cold. They are the adjectives. What you must do, friends, is write sentences about those using those words. Okay, that's our question. What you have to do? No, that was no questions. Sure. Okay, so please work on that, please, friends. Work on that. You are going to have 5 minutes. 5 minutes to do it. In the meantime, I'm going to send through. No, it's not going to be possible because I have to share this one. No, okay, don't forget it. Okay, work on it, please. If you have any doubt, any question, do not hesitate in asking me. Okay? Please, friends. You finished, friends?
Yes, teacher, I finished.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes.
Excellent. Pretty good, Laura. Thank you, Mark. Somebody else? Okay, perfect, Grecia. Excellent, friend. Almarelli, you finished, right? Good. Excellent, friend. Okay, so let's practice it. Okay, let's see if you are correct. Okay, number one, who wants to participate? Who wants to participate with number one? Nobody?
Yeah.
Okay, go my friend, Christian. Number two, who wants to participate with number two? Okay, Lily, please go with number two. Grecia with number three. Yeah? Okay, let's check Christian's question. Sentence, sorry. It says, Henrietta is the most excellent student of her class. Okay, good. Pretty good, thank you. Excellent, Christian. Let's go with number two, Lily. Number three, Grecia. Number four, who wants to participate with number four, friends?
Me, teacher.
Okay, perfect, Mark. Let's go with number four. Number five, who wants to do number five?
Here, teacher.
Who? David.
Good
Okay.
teacher.
Okay, number five, David, and number six?
Good teacher.
Almarelli. Go, Alma. Perfect. Okay, Grecia is in charge of number three, August, humid month, year. August is the most humidest month, is the humidest month of the year. Grecia, humid, humid, two syllables. So, es long. Okay? Careful with that, friend. Correct, please, Grecia. Let's check number three. Number two. These boots are the most expensive in the store. Perfect, Lily. Pretty good. Thank you. Okay, number four. Babu is the most expensive restaurant in the city. Perfect. Pretty good. Pretty good. Coldplay is the most wonderful band in the world. Perfect. It's missing just number six and the correction of number three. Okay? Okay, let me check the chat. Buffalo is the coldest city in the country. Perfect. Perfect, Almarelli. Pretty good. Yeah. Almarelli typed on the chat. Okay? And the correct one is in number three. Let's wait for Grecia. Perfect. August is the most humid month of the year. Perfect, Grecia. Pretty good. Now it's correct, your sentence. Okay, good, friends. Thank you for sharing your answers through the chat and through the screen. Perfect. Okay, now we are going to finish this video call. It's missing just a minute and a half, and we are going to reestablish again the connection. In the next video call, I'm going to explain, we are going to do some activities, and I'm going to explain the integrative task, la tarea integradora, okay? You must deliver your integrative task next week, okay? So let's work on it. So see you in a minute, friends. We are going to finish this video call, and please click again in the same link, and we are going to finish our class, okay? Thank you, friends. See you in a minute. Good, friends. Thank you for coming back to class. Now, let's continue working with the activities planned for today. Okay? Let me accept. Okay. Yeah, good. Well, I think that, yeah, all of the students are here in class. Okay, friends. Through the chat, I'm going to send the form for your attendance. Please go to the chat, go to the link that I sent for in the chat in order to sign up your attendance to this class. Okay, it's quite important that you sign for your attendance, friends. Okay. Ready? Okay, friends, thank you for continuing with us. And please go to the chat. I send the link in order to sign your attendance to this class. It's quite important you do it right now, friends. Okay, because the link is going to stop receiving answers in a minute. So hurry up, please. Okay. In the meantime, while you are signing up your attendance, I'm going to explain something. And in this moment, we are going to do an exercise. Okay, this exercise is about superlative adjectives. What you are going to do is you are going to go to Google Classroom where I indicate that, and you are going to solve it. You are going to read the sentences, okay? You're going to read the sentences and you are going to choose the correct superlative, okay? You're going to choose the correct superlative, but you must read the sentences. Please read the sentences so then you can choose the correct superlative, because you are going to have a big list of superlatives, and you are going to have different sentences. So please read carefully the sentences. Okay, friends? You are going to do that. While you are doing that, yeah?
I can see the link on the chat.
Why, Grecia?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's why enter last.
Oh, well, it could be. Okay, ya te lo mandé por privado. Okay, I've already sent it in private. Okay, if somebody else has the same problem, please let me know in order you can have the link. Okay, don't worry. You're welcome, friend. Don't worry. Now, let's go to Google Classroom and let's answer the exercise that I've already posted. In the meantime, I'm going to send through a private chat your grade, your midterm exam grade. Okay? Good, friends. Go, 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 please. If you have any question, do not hesitate in asking me, please, so I can help you. Please read carefully your sentences. Maybe you can see that a superlative can be in different sentences. That's why it's important you read carefully. Read carefully your sentences.
Teacher, can you send me the link? I,
Sorry, friend?
can you send me the link?
The link for what? For the attendance?
No, for the superlatives?
It is in Google Classroom, friend.
Okay.
So go to your Google Classroom, and there you are going to find exercise 11. Please. Is Ana Laura Ata in class? No, she's not here right now. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
what is the difference in the longest and the largest?
Okay. The longest refers to a place or a person or whatever that is um, actually both have the same meaning. Okay, largo, but the longest refers to a line, and the largest can be like open place. But both refer to that something is big, that something is uh, yeah, there's a good or a quite distance between 2 points. I don't know if you understand a little bit more about this one. Long and large. Large is like size. For example, my sweater is large, es grande, but my pencil is long, es grande. Large refers to size. Yes or not?
Yes, teacher. Thank
Okay, good.
teacher.
Yes.
I have a problem with the answers.
You have a what?
Problem with the answers.
Why?
Marks me all wrong and says the correct answer in all is the coldest.
I have the same problem, teacher.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, can you share some your screenshots, please, through private chat, please?
I have the same problem, teacher.
Why? I don't know what happened.
All the answers say the coldest.
And you mark the coldest?
No.
That's why. Okay, but do not worry. Send your sentences through private message, and I'm going to consider them. Okay, when how do you say when evaluating, I'm going to share them. Do not worry, friends. Yes, if somebody has the same problem, I don't know why. Yesterday that I did the exercise, it was running perfectly. But if you have any problem, do not worry. Send your screenshots, please, through WhatsApp in a private account, please. Okay? Please, friends. Okay. Yes, friends. Thank you. Thank you for sending your screenshots. Let me check. I don't know what happened. Come on. Okay.
Teacher, I have a problem.
Yes, tell me.
Because I don't know about all my answers changed for the coldest and
Yes, that's what I can see. That okay. Don't worry, friends. Okay, don't worry, What I'm going to do is, I suppose that when the question, when I set up the question, maybe I do not click on the correct answer. Maybe, I don't know, I think that that happened. That's why everything is incorrect. So do not worry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up again the exercise, okay? And I'm going to send the link through WhatsApp in order you can do it again, the exercise, okay? I'm going to do it in the afternoon, so then you can do it again with no problems, okay, friends? So I apologize because of this story. Okay, friends. Now, through chat, private chat in this Zoom session, you got your midterm exam grade. Can you see it? Okay. Good, friends. I can see that your development was good. Quite good, friends. So congratulations, because you did very good. Remember that your exam, this midterm exam, it is about 15% of your final grade. 15% de su calificación es el examen que hicimos el sábado pasado. Okay? The next exam that we are going to do, the final exam, is at 20%. The attendance to the conferences is at 25% of your final grade. All of the activities that we did in class, in Google Classroom, they are the 15%, and the other 15% is the integrative task. Okay, so we are going to work in that way. So midterm is 15%, final exam is 20%, video conference is 25%, task, integrative task is 15%, and all the activities in Google Classroom, they are 25%. Okay, friends? So let's continue working, and you can have a good grade. If you come every single Saturday, if you develop all of your activities, of course you are going to find a good grade at the end of the course. Okay, friends? So let's talk about the integrative task. Okay, friends, what you are going to do is you are going to write your own biography. Okay, you are going to write your own biography, but in third person. So you are not going to say, my name is Juan Carlos and I was born in June 19. You are going to write your biography as biographies are written in third person. Juan Carlos Hernández Elizalde was born in June 19, 1985 in Mexico City. He is, even though it is, thanks God I'm alive, okay? I'm going to write it in present or in past, in present perfect, as it is needed for you. It is, because he's alive, I am alive, it is the youngest person in his family. So I can use superlatives, I can use comparatives, I can use simple past, I can use present perfect. He has worked as an English teacher for 15 years. Got it? So I'm using some sentences in present perfect, in past perfect, in past simple. For example, he has got very good grades there, right? So I can mix past, simple past, present perfect, future. In the future, he is going to travel around the world because it is one of his wishes, right? Yes, you understand the idea? I'm going to try to write a very brief biography to send it through WhatsApp so you can have an idea about how you can, what can you include. It's your own biography, okay, friends? You must write in third person. He, or she. Got it? Also, you must write in present simple, in past simple, in present perfect, in future, using comparisons or comparatives, and superlatives. Okay? So friends, you are going to write it. Okay? When you have it, you are going to type it on your computer and you are going to save it as a PDF document. Okay? Then you are going to make a podcast with your biography. You are going to record your voice reading your biography. Got it? And what you are going to do it, you are going to have it, you must have your audio and your PDF biography. You must have it for next Saturday. Next Saturday in class, you are going to send your task. Yes or not? You understand the idea? You are not going to send through WhatsApp, through mail. No. I'm going to tell you how you are going to do it. Okay, friends? You understand the idea? Okay? Good. So you must be ready with your writing and with your listening for next Saturday. Doubts or questions? No? Okay, Astrid.
Is it individual?
Yeah, it is an individual activity. I know that most of the times integrative task is in teams, okay? But in this case, it's a biography. And if you are in couples, in trios, or in teams, maybe you are not going to talk about another person, right? So in this case, your integrative task is going to be individual, okay, by yourself. Any other question, friends? No questions? Okay, okay, Laura. Laura has a, okay. Okay, yes, Laura, just give me a second and I'm going to send again the grade, okay? ¿Ya todos pudieron ver sus calificaciones, chavos? Okay, perfect, friends. Okay.
Hey, teacher, I
Yeah.
have two calificaciones
Great.
en el chat.
¿Really, Grecia? Ah, pues hazle caso a la que más te guste. No, no es cierto. A lo mejor la mandé por ahí. Aguántame, Grecia. Ay, es cierto, Grecia, es cierto, es cierto. Déjame ver por qué. Ah, sí, ya sé por qué. Ya sé, te mandé otra calificación que no era. Te mandé la de mi examen. Ahí sí no. No, es la segunda calificación. Te la confirmo nuevamente, Grecia, pero es la última que recibiste. ¿Sale? Okay. ¿Alguien más tuvo problemas con su calificación, chicos?
Gracias.
De que no la recibiera o que recibiera. Ok, again.
Perfecto, Nadia, chico.
Chequen, por favor. Si no, avísenme en un mensajito privado, por favor, si no la tienen. Y con todo gusto se las mando. ¿Sale, vale? Por favor.
¿En dónde la recibimos, profe?
En su chat privado. Aquí en el Zoom. Vete a la sección de chat, por favor, Iván, y ahí vas a encontrar tu calificación. ¿Sale, vale? Si no la tienen, háganmelo saber y con todo gusto se las envío.
La presentación, bueno, ¿es en Word o en PowerPoint? Es que no entendí.
Es en un formato PDF. Tú vas a escribir en Word tu biografía, ¿sale? Ya que la tengas lista, entonces la guardas como un formato PDF. Y grabas entonces ahora tu audio. Y para la siguiente clase lo que vas a tener es tu PDF, escrito de tu biografía.
Y el audio aparte.
Tu audio aparte. ¿Sale, vale? Por favor.
No tengo duda de eso. Gracias.
Perfecto, entonces vas a tener 2 archivos. Porfa, que me van a enviar. Yo les voy a decir en qué momento lo van a enviar el próximo sábado. ¿Sale? Ok. ¿No dudas, no preguntas, chicos? Ok. No tengo dudas. Creo que no. Ya no. Ok, perfecto, chicos. Bueno, pues esto sería todo por hoy. Thank you for coming to the class, guys. Thank you for sharing your ideas. And remember, I'm going to reset the exercise, and I'm going to send you through a classroom in order you can do it again, please. Okay? Because it was not correct. Okay, friends? Thank you. Thank you for coming, David. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Astrid, Chris, Grecia, Lily, Danny, Fer, Alma, Mark, Itzel, Mariana, Robert, Joel, Ivan, and Laura. Thank you for coming through